Hi, welcome to Trans Man Vlog, yeah? My name is Jordan, I'm a trans man, this is my vlog. Yeah, today I wanted to make kind of a story time video. There's two really cool things that I got to do the past 2 days. Yesterday a cool thing happened that I attended, and then today a cool thing happened that I attended. And yesterday it was trans related, and today not as much, but it came up. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch right into it. So many finger guns. Watch out. All right, so I'll start with yesterday because yesterday I went to the LGBT Center in San Diego, where I live, and it was really cool. I haven't spent too much time at LGBT centers in my life, really. I was president of the Gay Straight Alliance in my high school, but since then, I hadn't really been plugged into the community outside of going to, the pride parades pretty much on a yearly basis. So my mom, stepmom technically, but I call her my mom, she had a neighbor who works at the LGBT center. And I guess it kind of came up in conversation that my mom had, a trans son. And long story short, I ended up helping my mom move, and I got to meet this neighbor, while I was there, and we got to talking, and she was like, you need to come through to the center. I think you would get a lot out of it. I think, the people there seeing you and how well you pass and how far along you are on the journey, it would be really helpful and, kind of like inspirational to them to just see that it's possible. And it was cool because, a person actually said that to me pretty much verbatim at one point during that meeting. They were like, I really appreciate people like you who come here and that we get to meet because it gives people like me hope that one day I'll have a 100% passing rate or whatever it is. So even only attending in order to serve that function for someone, I'm really happy about. If me just being in the room and, taking ownership of my trans identity, which is pretty much what I'm trying to do here, if that is empowering to somebody else or makes them think that, life won't be quite as hard as they think it will or something like that, I am really happy to hear that. Because, life, in my opinion, is like a wheel, right? You go up and down and all around again and again and again. So at the moment, I'm on the upswing, which feels great. And of course, when it comes to my transition, I'm quite far along. So I'm just glad to be able to serve as that, piece of evidence of what life can look like post-transition, so to speak. I don't know if I would call myself post-transition, but we're getting on a tangent. Anyway, I attended my first trans meeting there. They seemed to really, like me and stuff. They actually asked if I would facilitate a group, which I would love to do, except that I am kind of being tied up with a bunch of like time obligations right now, which will segue into, tonight, the thing I just got back from. So I have done theater a lot throughout my life. I started doing community theater, so that was, I guess, all I needed to say about the trans meeting, right? It was just a good time. I met up with another friend of mine, who I had met through group therapy there. Shout out to you, Meyer, if you ever see this video, what up? And so it's cool to see him, and there was a really cute trans girl there, and I got her number. So it was a good night. Okay, fast forward to today, this night, mere hours ago. I got back from a cold reading, which basically means that you read for a part. And the play is called No Exit, and I read for a part. I feel like I'm all over the place with like my storytelling. I'm really sorry. We're getting back into it, right? Remember, I've been gone for a while. Anyway, tonight I did a cold reading for a part in a play called No Exit, and it was just really cool to be getting back into theater. I'd done it a lot as a kid. The last couple plays, or productions I should say, I was in was Fahrenheit 451, and then the musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and those were both during my junior year in high school. And I'm 23 now. So it's been like 5+ years since I've been in a production. And, even like saying that out loud, I'm like, that is a chunk of time. and I definitely, and I've been taking theater classes and stuff at my community college, so it's not like theater's been completely out of my life, but I feel like, being a part of a project and needing to get into character and do the whole shebang is a different enchilada. What a sentence. Uh, so I was nervous because it's been a while since I've auditioned for anything, and it went well, I think. I think that I was rusty, you know what I mean? I don't think I probably performed at my peak, but you can't really expect that, starting back up after it's been so long. So I applaud myself for having gone. It's a great opportunity. I'm really excited to be involved in the project either way. I don't know what part I got, but I know that I'm going to be working with them and being in the play. So I'm just super excited for that. And yeah, I have a lot of ideas and personal momentum for 2019. I'm pretty sure I said that in my last video. And I just wanted to share with you guys the positive experience I had going to my local LGBT center. If you have ever considered going to like a trans support group, I was apprehensive for a number of reasons. The primary one being that I live as stealth, and so that wasn't my primary hesitation for not going. My reason that I was, trepidatious was because I have a lot of internalized homophobia. And I've kind of like distanced myself from the community since I stopped uploading videos, and I just wanted to live as like a white, cis, Anglo-Saxon, a waspy guy, right? As much as possible. So I thought. And of course, I've changed my mind about that. That's why we're here. And it was just really good to meet more people in the community in person, obviously. Trans people, we come in all shapes, sizes, colors, and it's awesome. So I'm really excited to be showing my face around there more in whatever capacity, maybe as a facilitator. That would definitely be cool down the line, maybe when I have more free time, because I'm going to be doing this play and then also another side project on top of it. Let me not hit myself in the face. And then work and school. And I, at times in the past have overextended myself, and it's not good for my mental health. So I am cautious about that. But like I said, feel really capable right now. I feel very driven, and I got a fire under my butt, and it feels warm. It doesn't hurt. Why do I gotta be so awkward, though? The awkwardness is painful. All right, we're gonna cut it here. Thanks for watching. So many finger guns. They're still coming at you, nonstop. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Very, very soon.